Okay, so I made it back home. I'm gonna take a break from searching for iron, and I think it's time to go ahead and build a home. I've been putting it off long enough. I think it's time to go ahead and try to build a home. I've had a little bit of an idea of what I want to do for a while now. I just need to pick a place to do it. I think I actually want to do it right where I'm at. I need to make sure these guys can't jump out, so I'm going to clear out a little bit of this snow here. It has me nervous that they're going to jump out. Okay, so I need to move my stuff out of here into storage. Is this done yet? No. Is this done yet? Not even close. How's this looking? Maybe I'll find a different spot, just because this being here would make it really inconvenient to try and build over here. Something just hit me? Or did I must have walked into the fire. I'll pick a different spot. I'm thinking maybe over... I kind of wanted to build up on a hill, but maybe I'll just build like on this flat over here. I could just build right here. Let me see if this is big enough for what I have in mind. I'll be right back. Oh, never mind, hang on. This is right on top of the little lake. I forgot this was here, because it's covered in snow. Okay, so I'm going to use dirt to kind of outline the area I'm going to build. I don't want to be behind everything. I think I do want to build over that way. Trying to get that vegetable stat way up. Pickles for days. Okay, really? Oh, something else I wanted to check out. I found a bunch of this aged wood. I'm gonna try and see if it looks... It matches perfectly. That's perfect. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe here. Yeah. So let me clear out an area here. Snow's making this cool down real quick. Put my tongs away before I forget to do that again. I need a pretty large area for what I'm wanting to build. So I don't know if this is a good spot. I think I might just build it over here. I'll get rid of that little lake, or little pond. I don't know why I called it a lake. It's a little tiny pond. So I'll build... Actually, I'll just build here. Here will be fine. So the entrance is going to be here. And then we've got... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. That's my little entrance room. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not what I was going to do. I was going to do it like this. Hang on. Okay, so 11. Down here. 6. Okay. Eight. That. Six, 8, 9, 10. So right there. Make some space here so I can differentiate. Okay. So this is the layout that I'm going to be using. Okay, come on now. I'm trying to talk here, man. Why you gotta be spawning in like that, making me nervous? This is the layout I'm going to be using. Yeah. I do want to clear this hill out, though. I don't like this being here. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go feed my chickens real quick. Okay, wait, is everything over here large? I might have to build out a large. Which I'm not really opposed to, I just had planned on building out a pine. Oh, shoot. Yeah, everything over here is large, so I guess I'm gonna build out of large. And change up the palette I had planned on working. Oh my god! Friggin' wolves, man. How many wolves is it gonna throw at me, huh? Gonna head home, warm up, place some blocks. I'm always nervous about building in this game just because it's so time consuming. If you mess something up, it takes a little bit of time to fix it, you know? In 7 Days to Die, if you mess up a building, you just mine out under it, you know? You break the bottom blocks, it's all gonna collapse and you can start over no problem. In Minecraft, you've got enchantments that make it crazy fast to break things down. In this game, even with tin bronze, everything takes so much time. There is a grizzly bear. I need to feed my chickens. I think I have... Yeah, I have some flax here. Oh, they've been fed. Just a couple days left on the incubating. Just make sure the bear can't get into these pens. I'm not so worried about them jumping out, because they don't seem to try to, is the thing. Well, grass is growing. I don't see the grizzly bear anymore, so that's good news. Okay, so I'm gonna run and grab something from the cabin, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna need a bunch of cobble. The bottom layer... No, bottom layer's not gonna be cobble. What is the bottom layer gonna be? I don't know what I'm gonna make the bottom layer. this is going to be single story over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. I think I want to do striped logs, though. Need a hammer. I need to finish this staircase at some point, too. Give me that hammer. Okay. Make a bunch of stripped logs. See how this looks. See how the texture on these is, because I don't really... I like the color of the large logs. I don't like the texture of the large logs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that's a good bit better, actually. I like that a lot more. So over here is going to be 2 stories. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 tall. I would like winter to hurry up and be done. I'm thinking maybe the bottom layer I'll just do out of not stripped large logs, just regular large logs. Honestly, I kind of like that. So I kind of like this because this is actually going to show. It is going to end up showing. All right. Got the skeleton kind of placed out now. Is that a rabbit just chilling there? That's a rabbit just chilling there. I need to build the roof. And the question is, do I do larch? Birch? How does birch look? Oh, I actually like that. It's just slightly darker than the larch. Which is actually kind of what I was looking for, is to be slightly darker than the larch. Now, the sides of the birch are going to be covered. You're going to see what I'm doing and think I'm crazy. The sides of the birch are going to be covered, so don't worry about it. It's not going to have that... That texture is actually not that bad. It's worse in Minecraft. A lot worse in Minecraft. Okay. So now I just need to make a bunch of birch roofs. Oh, shoot. I did this wrong. Oh, no. It'll be fine. I'll just move up one. Okay, so I did the roof completely wrong. I gotta tear this down. Yeah, I gotta tear that completely down. That's what I was worried about. Building in this game is brutal, man. You have a design in mind. Don't mess it up. Watching that grizzly in the background there, making sure he's not sprinting towards me. Spooky, spooky. It is pitch black out here right now. Can't see anything. Wow. It is... I've never seen it so dark. So this is something new I'm doing. Most of this build is kind of pre-planned. I played around a little bit in creative and played around with some ideas. I'm not copy and pasting it necessarily, but it's things that I've done that I know work, and I'm mashing the things together. But while I was putting this together, I built a dirt scaffold here, and I liked the way it looked, so I'm switching it over to larch. And I'm gonna bring the build out this way. Like this. Probably going to change the type of wood that this is, but it's just going to be there as a way to show what I'm kind of planning. So I need a ton more birch. So I know this is larch. So I'll try heading straight south and see if there's a bunch of birch down that way. All these bushes give birch saplings. So whenever it comes to March, worst case scenario, whenever it comes to the growing season, I can grow some birch. That bear's been out this way, or maybe a fox just got it. That is a large moose. I would like your antlers. You running away from me? That's what I thought. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Gotta make a knife real quick. I'm less interested in the meat and fat. I'm gonna take everything, of course, because it's a pretty big moose, you know? Low weight, but, I mean, surely there's some good stuff. Yeah, take it all. Main reason I wanted was the moose antlers. I plan on mounting those at some point. Continue on south. Is that granite cobble and dry stone and stuff? It might be. Yeah, it is. Give me this. Oh, it's all insulating face, though. It's just going to break down into... Oh, there we go. be happy to take some free cobble. That should be enough to at least get me started, so I'm gonna head back home. I need to get home before it's pitch black again. It'll be tough to find my way home. These mountains are dangerous. So much more wood than what I have. Oh man. I'm gonna go fill my inventory with birch wood. And hopefully that'll be enough. It's just the roof that's gonna be out of birch, so it shouldn't take... It shouldn't take that much, you know? But this game is so resource intensive. It takes so much of everything to do anything. Now what I could do is switch out the birch logs for larch logs for the roof support. Because very clearly, larch is not a problem. Home is it like Y181, 89 or something? Y189 or 181 or something like that, so I got some ways to climb. There's actually a bunch of mountains in between me and home, so I'm kind of worried I might not make it before I freeze to death. Maybe I'm closer than I thought it was. I recognize this ruin. I got a bunch of birch for a reason. I need a lot of birch. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a lot more birch than what I got, unfortunately. Like, a lot more. Yeah, all of this is gonna be covered by stairs like this. So what I could do... And I could put dirt blocks there for all it matters, because it's all gonna be covered. As long as the end blocks stay. And this site's gonna be single story, so... Oh yeah, my axe broke. Shoot. So this project is taking a lot more time than I was thinking it would, not to mention a lot more resources, especially since I decided to use a resource that apparently is scarce in my area. I'm definitely going to remedy that by planting some birch trees next planting season. I don't plan on using birch for any more builds, but I didn't plan for using birch in this build. It's a lot more resource intensive and a lot more time consuming than I had expected, which gets me excited because that means that some of the plans I have for the future are going to be bigger projects than I had initially thought. And that's a good thing for me because that means that I have plans for the future, and that's important for me to keep the world going. Next episode, I'm definitely going to be finishing the house that I'm building and hopefully getting onto some interior decorating. And then episode after that, we're going to find iron. It's back to that iron hunt. I'm going to find iron soon. I need that to move forward. I'm tired of these tin bronze tools. The iron tools have so much more durability, and I'm excited to move on to those. Once I have iron, the next step after that is going to be building a windmill so I can have a helve hammer to help me with getting rid of the slag and hammering the iron out into plates. If you're enjoying the series, let me know by leaving a like or a comment on the video. Definitely helps with subscribes as well. I've hit I've gained so many more subscribers in this first couple weeks than I honestly had thought. I was sitting at 0, and I already have 11 of you guys that have subscribed, so I appreciate every one of you. It means a lot to me. Um, I definitely have plans for the future, so if you are excited to see more of it, keep on coming by. Have a great day.